everyone. Just wanted to let you know that I did do a Kroger haul today. I kept it to $95 and change, saved 20 some dollars and change from just coupons. Did a few good longer term. I did some of the roni pastas. I don't know. I found some things for longer term, but this is what I found that I really, really needed. This is a 20-quart stock pot. It has this with it. Okay. Love it. Needed a new one. Wish they would have had two sizes. They had several of these and they were marked down. They are normally $24.99 and they were marked down to $10.55. So even though I kept my groceries to $95, I did get some amazing things that I needed. This is one of them. It's aluminum, but it's still a really good buy. I mean, normally $24.99 and I gave $10.75. That's right around half off. And so look at for these at your Kroger and Kroger affiliates. Maybe they had too many from canning or whatever they were doing. They had too many in stock. So get a stock pot. They might be overstocked and you'll get them half off. Okay, something I got a a corkscrew. I think I have one old one, and I have, like the one that has like half the handle left and, whatnot. So I saw that in there. This one was $1.95. It was normally $6.49. This is for your waiters or your waitresses, when they're doing their wine thing. But they had a really nice one for like $4 and change. I could have got it and stayed with my, $100 a week, but I kind of like keeping that little bit behind. I also found these, and I got two of these because I just thought they were super duper cool. These are the Energizer bike light set assemblies. They were $3. They're normally $9.99. So I had to go ahead and got two. I'll take the batteries out of one and maybe put this like in my grandma box. I've got a big tote that I call my grandma box, and I find things all the time, and I just throw them in there. And one of these days, it's going to be fun for my granddaughter to go through and it's be like, hey, this is all yours. You just take it, have it. But I also have another one. I got two of them, and I thought they would be pretty cool, to put somewhere where I really need to look into maybe like his dog box or, in the chicken coop somewhere to where I can just push that little light and see what's going on in there without having to have a flashlight. So those are some things that I got. I did do two Dollar General 5 off of 25s. One was a pop deal, and then I got some overage on some things, and some things went to a penny. How did that go? I think the toothbrushes gave me overage, but the Dove's Men size, the mini size with the $3 coupon, it's a $2. I did not get that $1 overage, so it knocked it down to a penny. I also did a Gain deal where I did the Gain Freaks, and I needed garbage bags, so I put garbage bags in both of the scenarios. The Gain deal did not work out right. The bag coupon didn't come off. The 4 off of 20 didn't come off. Everything was the way it should have been, and nothing was coming off. So she made it right, and it is what it is. But I do love that Mr. Clean Freak stuff. But I'm going to show you a few things on the farm that's going on, and I'll show you that. Okay, so I'm risking life and limb standing out here, but yesterday the guys came and they cleared a path all the way up. They're going to put a culvert pipe here. They're going to fill that in with gravel, and then I'm going to show you some of the upside here. Okay, so I'm going to take you this way. I'm coming outside to bring Solomon in and to go check on the little baby goat Orchid. She had a bit of scours this morning, so I've done a few things for her, but I'm keeping an eye on her. I put him up there with no pellets, no grain, no anything, and they've cleared out the weeds. I was hoping that would kind of put some more hydration in her and stuff. I think my chickens are fighting. Okay, so look. Solomon wanted to get out here and play in the dirt last night, and I just wouldn't let him. There's a big locust tree on the other side that needs to be taken down, though. Big thorns, horrible. And I'm going to tell him the next time he comes, go get that locust tree. But if you can see, they've made this wonderful path and road up through here. Not sure what we're going to do with all these stick-up pieces. I don't know what they do or if I do it or whatever. But we've got a path in the middle of our property. So cool. And the thing is he intersected it to both my other paths, which is great. Okay, so let's go check on the babies. But anyway, we're starting this. Next will be getting the fence guy up here to check everything out so we can get our fence up. Man, it's been a slow move on this homestead, and right now I'm taking every advantage I have to get it going. Hello, babies. Are you feeling better? You're loud again. You're loud again. You're loud again. Look at everybody. What are you all doing in there? Are you all waiting to lay eggs? What are you doing? You hanging out in there? What's going on? Like, seriously, is someone holding up the process or what? Let's see. What are you girls doing? What are you doing in there? Let's see who's in here. Oh, look, it's Ruth. And look, someone laid an egg there. You can see where there's room. More than one chicken could get in here and lay. I'm glad they like it. And that's why I fill it with the orchard or the Timothy grass. I just think it's worth the effort there. And everybody is hanging out back here now. You have Solomon. Look at Solomon. He absolutely tore my house up last night. Me and him against the coffee table. Then I had to come out and put the goats up for the night. And he chewed my computer power source cord. So now I've got my computer charging with my tablet, and it's like low power charge. So yeah, that sucks. For some reason, my little birds are staying in today. I think they're just scared of all this wind, maybe. I know. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing in there? What are you doing? I think most of them are roosters. I don't know, they're bannies, but they're cute as heck, and I can't wait to get them to where they can get into some more sunshine. Hi, sweetheart. Are you feeling better? Are you feeling better, my love? My little love, we can't give you so many treats. And I don't... You look much peppier. Yes, you do. You got burrs all over you, though. Are you drinking your water like I told you to? Hold still. That's Orchid, and that's Miss Lily. Miss Lily is friendly. She's just a little shy. But they've eaten this almost down. It's a 10 by 10. And then we'll probably move it that way first. And then we're going to move it around to try to make a path, I don't know, to the back of the barn through all this brush and everything. But there's the babies. Yeah. Oh, I think she's feeling better. I did take the measures to disinfect her. I just haven't scrubbed her yet. And poor Miss Lily, her being white, Obviously they bump up against each other, and she's got it all over her and little spots and specks. But I did disinfect everything. I just haven't scrubbed it all off yet. I kind of wanted them to get up here and kind of get in, let it come off naturally, and then I'll scrub them before I put them to bed. So I got to get in there and clean out their thing. I don't think she had much of like a scour, other than maybe she just had an upset stomach for one night, because right now she's doing a lot better. She wasn't feeling good this morning, but I think eating some of this really helped her out a little bit, I hope. Well, there's Tut. He always follows me. Solomon went back and laid down. Yep, you've got a lot to eat, little girls. Yeah, but it's so cool because I can see where the barn is going to be. Probably centered where that big pile of everything went, but a little more north of it. And that'd be where the big barn goes. So that way I have room behind the barn for pasture. And then he's going to come in, and I'm going to give him a map of everything I want pulled out. And definitely the big locust trees. The one that's on the edge has to go. It has thorns this long on it. I mean, he was talking and I was afraid he was going to poke his eye out. Oh, there you go. See the babies. Yeah, I want to see you take a big drink of water is what I want. That's what I want. But I think we're going to do okay with the baby. We'll just follow her real closely. I think maybe they ate down a lot of the brush they were eating, the weeds. And then I kind of fed them maybe too many of the pellets. And then it's too many snacks or something like that. I don't know. All right, Solomon, how are you doing? Are you making sure everybody's safe? Okay. I noticed you've been in your barrel. Uh-huh. See how comfortable these girls are? I mean, I came out earlier today and they were all like laying over there right behind his kennel and right into there. And they had not been doing that this spring when the fox started really killing their sister wives. Never roosters, always sister hens. There you go. Look, there's one laying down right there. That's Darcy. Hey, you'll have a great day. Hugs from a distance. Pick up those things you need when you see them. Cut back on what you're going to get. That's what I did with the stock pot. I know I want to try to keep myself at $100 when I go shopping. So I got a bunch of greens and stuff for the girls. I mean, I found a lot of reduced kale and salad, and that's what they're eating right there is some salad blend. But I found a bunch of it. I threw it in my cart. I got us some tomatoes that I know will eventually go to them. I got 2 loaves of bread. So the 2 loaves we had in the kitchen, I just took them out and fed them. I mean, I rotate my food to my animals. I don't even think he probably did eat his piece of bread finally. He wasn't real happy about it. He would much rather come in at night and eat the girls' food. So that's one of them things. But anyway, I have to watch what I spend, and I have to watch it very, very closely. So if we don't need it, I'm not getting it. But if we're going to need it later, I have to get it. And I really needed the stock pot, and I'm going to keep saying that because I got to convince myself that I did the right thing. Y'all have a great day. Hugs from a distance.